Fleece, I know you put a lot of, well, not a lot, but some family secrets in that book. Who is Fleece Johnson? What does your family think about it? Have you heard it? Have you got any feedback, or what? How do you think they're going to address the stuff you put in there about your
Well,
family?
I don't, when I thought about that, I didn't think like this. I'm not afraid to say what's on my mind, like I said before. I'm not gonna give the devil a pat on the back. You got people running around doing the devil's work. And you know what? They tell you to keep it a secret. You better keep it a secret. You better not tell nobody. You better be scared of the consequences. Well, I'm not like it. I'm not hiding behind no walls. And I hope they don't either. If anybody be doing this, let it be them, not me. Because I'm going to tell the truth about my family, about my life. And that's what I have done. And whatever they feel about me, I don't know. And really, I don't care. You know, because like I said, if you're doing the devil's work, you need to be exposed.
No matter who it is.
No matter who it is, don't let them do this to you. Have you looking like you're afraid to talk. I'm not like that. I'm not afraid to talk. I ain't gonna hide behind nothing like this. Not me. Read this book, get this book. There's a lot of secrets in this book. A lot of knowledge. A lot of things straight. It was out of weakness that I became strong. My second book gonna tell you all about it, Linda Dynamite, and all of that. People look at me, they say, who's Fleece Johnson? There was a time in my life, I didn't know who I was. I had no identity. You can call me anything, and I took that as, yeah, it's me. But now I know who I am. I'm not a black man, that's a color. I ain't no gangster or thug, cause that's a label. I'm not African American, cause that's a nationality. I'm a Hebrew from the descendant bloodline of Moses. I know who I am. Back then I didn't. You see my hands right here on my head? I was confused. I ain't have nobody to talk to. I'm going through a whole lot, being molested. It's a whole lot going on in my life nobody paid attention to. But guess what? God did. I did eventually. And now I went through 40 years of torture. Being angry, being corrupt, having no identity, searching for me, involved in a lot of gay activities, dressing up like a woman. Read this book. I ain't gonna tell you the whole thing.
Well, that's in book 2.
But you're gonna find out some things, then you're gonna say to yourself, who's Fleece Johnson? You're gonna sit there and you're gonna wonder yourself who I am. But then when you get to book 3 and see all the spiritual things and all the gifts that God done blessed me with in that book, you're gonna know who I am. But you go through book 1 and you go through book 2 to get to 3. 3 gonna be explosive. It's gonna contain a lot of mysteries. Like for instance, I'm gonna give you one. Everybody say Jesus was born